Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Mandarin Orange by the 360 Vodka Company. According to the label, made with vodka 6 times distilled from American grain and natural flavors. 35% alcohol by volume, 70 proof, 750ml bottle. What makes 360 stand out amongst others on the shelf is the fact that they are very environmentally conscious. If you notice, it's got the swing top bottle, swing top, and the glass is 100% recyclable, obviously, glass. So they put a big push in their advertising, read on the back, that they are very ecologically friendly, and they wish to push and promote that idea to all those who try their product. Being a bit of a eco-friendly person myself, I take great appreciation to this. But there we go. I am not exactly a huge expert on vodkas as opposed to, say, bourbons and rums. I do appreciate a good vodka, but my knowledge of what makes good vodka versus another can be questionable. So, I will do my best to give you the best review I can upon this. There is some legs on this. It starts off solid and then all of a sudden just runs right on down. It is nice and clear, like it's vodka is supposed to be. This is where things get, like I said, it gets a bit obviously strange in a way. I'm going to try to compare it to, say, bourbons and rums and other things. Vodka is supposedly not to have a scent, not to have a taste. But all vodkas do have a scent, and they do have a taste. And that's why they go through the distilling process, is to remove all these impurities that would give it these odors and a nose and everything else. Six times distilled. And you can tell there's something there. You can smell the alcohol coming up, but you can't really put your finger on what you're smelling. It's like it's not really there, but it's there. In the meantime, you smell nothing but Mandarin oranges. So it looks great. It smells interesting. And compared to other vodkas that I've had, this has a much cleaner, much purer smell. But the Mandarin Orange, that dominates over everything. Well, excuse me. There is a flavor, but it's hard to put your finger on. To say it's a pure, not really there, but it's smooth. There is a slight bite to the tongue. You can feel the heat coming up a little bit later. You can tell there's alcohol in it. But as for the taste, it's very difficult because you can tell there's something there. You just can't quite put your finger on the flavor that's coming up. The rest of it, Mandarin Orange. Not quite candy level, but it's very strong and very much so there. Now, I would suggest, obviously when we drink a Mandarin Orange, we're a fan of Mandarin Oranges. But I would suggest taking this ice cold. I suggest that because, well, when it comes to all spirits, once you ice it down, you lose like 70% of the flavor, 70% of the nose. That would knock down a lot of this vodka in the background. It would take out a lot of that, leaving you with this wonderful Mandarin Orange flavor that comes out strong and aggressive. This to be wonderful and mixed in with various obviously fruity cocktails. Went very nicely with that. But as a standalone, yeah, take it ice cold. On a nice hot summer day, like the day that this is being filmed on, yeah, a couple ice cubes, or just flat out stick it in the freezer and let it roll that way. And it should come out quite nice. It should take out all those rough edges with that cold. But give it a try. See what you guys think. This is 360 Mandarin Orange of vodka. Any comments about the particular product down below? Be warmly accepted, or better yet, go out, buy it, try it, and put yourself onto YouTube reviewing this particular product. Let the rest of us know your thoughts. It's not bad, guys. Give it a try, see what you think. Until next time, keep on drinking.